But like, why are you peeking through the door anyway? You're nasty. You're weird. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, if you can already tell by the title, is going to be on my favorite SPANX pieces. Okay, if you guys have watched a couple of my, well, if you watched my vlog where I was packing for Cabo, you would have heard me mentioning SPANX, and I have been a SPANX connoisseur. I have been somebody who just loves SPANX. I feel like everybody has those things about them that they just wish was a little bit tighter, was a little bit smaller, was a little bit more snatched. And I know some people may look at me and be like, oh my god girl, your body is perfect. Every woman, because we're women, have their insecurities. Everybody has their thing about them that they pick at or just wish was like this or different, even if it looks perfect to the other person. You get what I'm saying? So for me particularly, I find that, my insecurity is my booty. Like my booty, my hips is just I just kind of wish that I was still a Slim Jim the way I was in high school. Because in high school, I barely hit 100 pounds. I had a booty, but it wasn't so crazy. It was still attention, but it wasn't as much as it is now. And that's why I live in sweatpants majority of the time. I literally only get dressed to either go out or take pictures, and that's it. But I live in sweatpants because it's just not it. But whenever I wear my dresses and I get dressed up and I want to look cute, I always wear a pair of SPANX, a pair of shapers, some type of shapewear of some sort, because I just feel like it just curves your body really nice. So I have 4 pair of SPANX that I just love and live by. And I only have 4 because you really don't need that much. You could have more, but you really don't need that much, you know. The 4 that I have, I feel like I'm able to wear with a lot of my outfits, a lot of my dresses, and it doesn't really make me feel like I need to go and get anything else. So I'm going to start off first with the oldest pieces that I got that are still here. And I want to mention that they're old because you will see that they're old. But I also want to mention that they're old because they are still rocking with me till this day. So this one is the Sculpting SPANX. This one is the Sculpting SPANX. This Sculpting SPANX has like a double, it's kind of falling apart, but it has these little double liner. Like this liner right here is, it holds you together. Like it's a tighter spandex, so it's more of a compression than it is a spandex. And it's a full body, and when I say full body, I mean it covers your breast. It covers your breast, and it has like a short here. It also has like a loose, extra band around the thigh area. So this kind of gives you a cuff at the butt. And then it also has a little bit of room for your booty to breathe as well. So this helps to shape your booty. So for this size that you see here, it seems very, very small. This is a size small, and you would think, oh my god, this cannot fit me at all, but it does. It fits me so well. And I'm going to show you guys a before of how my body looks without my shaper and that outfit, and then with my shaper, and then just like the difference that it makes. I love me some shapers. This is one of the first ones that I got. I got this in 2017. I got this in 2017 when I was working at Bloomingdale's, and that was like the moment that I fell in love with SPANX. So this is the Sculpting shaper. I believe it's a Sculpting shaper. If it's not right, I'm gonna put the name of the actual SPANX in the video because I can never remember the names. So this is the Sculpt shaper. Now I have another shaper by them. This one is like a full body shaper. And when I say full body, I mean like it goes on the top and the bottom. This one is their shaper. Oh, I also wanted to mention it also has an opening here at your hoo-ha. So if you don't want to wear panties, you don't have to, but I just always wear panties, but you don't have to. Like you can literally just, if you have to use the bathroom, you can pull this to the side and like hold it as far apart as possible and pee through there, which I don't like to do. I just preferably would just rather take my whole thing off and then just put it back on in the bathroom. I'll be naked with my titties out, but like, why are you peeking through the door anyway? You're nasty, you're weird. So that's just what I do. But I know there's people that don't wear any panties with their shaper, and I feel like that opening is there for a reason. It ain't to be, it ain't there to do. I don't think so. But the next one that I have is a under bust full body shaper. This is their shape one. So they have a sculpt and then a shape line, I believe. So it's a sculpt and a shape. The shape one, it does have a double lining, but it's just not as, it doesn't have as much of a compression as the sculpting one does. So the sculpting does exactly what the name does. It sculpts your body. The shape kind of like just shapes your body. It makes whatever you have kind of like a little bit more smoother. So it smooths you out. So this has a double lining material like right here. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Okay. So the regular material for this is this stretch here, this stretch fabric here. This is the area, and it's around the core area of your stomach. This is what shapes you. And it kind of is more of like a stomach compression to kind of keep your stomach like in line, but it doesn't compress you the same way the sculpting does. And the sculpting is on the sides and the front. The shape is only in the front of it. And this also is under the breast, like I said, like under a under boob cut. So you would have to like wear a bra if you want to. I wear a bra with it because if not, it kind of leaves my breast like pointy, triangular-ish. It's just a weird cut. It is not flattering at all. So I would rather wear a bra and then put this. But yeah, this is actually very, very comfortable. If you want an even more snatched look, you may not be able to breathe, but if you want an even more snatched look, wear your shaper, well, wear your sculpting bodysuit and then put the shape bodysuit on top, and baby, your body is going to be snatched. Okay, I did that one time and I fell asleep when I went out and I couldn't breathe. I had to wake up in the middle of the night and take it off. So do not wear it for like 12 hours out of the day, because it's kind of like wearing a waist trainer, but it's just a much more comfortable waist trainer. But baby, your body is looking snatched. Like these two together, showstopper. Like, you're not gonna tell me that you ain't just leave Dr. Miami. Like, you're not gonna tell me that, okay? Like, it just has your body looking so nice. And then the sculpting shaper really sculpts out your waistline and everything, and just gives you a nice curve on your sides, and it keeps your stomach like together. You know, a lot of times when we sit down, we'll kind of have like a little bit of a pudge at the bottom of our stomach. The shapers and the SPANX help to keep that pudge from actually forming. So you kind of sit a little bit more upright. Your stomach don't fold as much because it's compressing your stomach and keeping it in that straight form of like when you were standing up. So it allows your stomach to look smaller. So then we have these shorts. So for the open bust one, they actually have a newer version of this. This they no longer have in this particular material. They also have this in the sculpting version as well. So if you want more of a hold on the sides and the front, I would definitely recommend the sculpting. I believe that runs for about $98 as well. The new version of this is actually called the Thin Stinks. Open bust mid thigh. So it is the 2.0. They do not have the older version anymore, and it runs for $88. This one that I have, the difference between this and the older one, well, the difference between this and the newer one is I believe the core has more constriction. I will go ahead and post a picture here so that way you guys can go ahead and see that. The next items that I have is the Encore mid-thigh short, which is this one right here. Did sculpting shorts. I got this recently because I didn't, when I got these, they didn't really have like much colors. Like they didn't have like these brown colors. This is also a sculpting one as well. So it does have that double lining of that the sides here. These is for the sides, and this is for the core. This is that extra, like, it's an I don't know what to call this. I don't know if it's like a Duraform. I don't know what it, hold on, let me see if I can look it up and see what exactly it is. All it says is that it's a tummy panel. That's all it has. It's a panel, like an extra, it's like a bonded spank, like, I don't know, but it doesn't, it gives you room to like get in, but it doesn't really give you room. Like, it's really like a comfortable waist trainer, because that's basically what it does. Like, it sculpts your waistline, and it just, it's comfortable at the same time. And I would prefer this before I wear a waist trainer any day, because I wear a waist trainer and I literally feel like I'm about to suffocate and pass out. I can't eat, I can't breathe, I can't sit right, I can't like slouch if I want to. Like, it's just the worst thing. And then sometimes the little like cord, the what is these things called, the boning, pops out and pokes you in certain areas. Like, I just don't want to deal with that. So this, like, y'all, like, look at this. It gives you room, but it doesn't give you room. Like, it has room to give, but it don't at the same time. And what I love about it is that between each of these panels, it has a little bit of space. So this material of what the actual Spanx is made of has a lot of stretch, as you guys can see, right? But here, like, it's not, like, it's stretchy, but it's a tough stretch. Like, it's fighting back. Okay, like, when it, if you punch it, it will punch you back. That's basically what it's given. Okay, so that's what I got. That's what I have here, and I got this in a size small. This is like right at your belly button. So I like this for like if I'm wearing like leggings or something like that, and I want to just be more smoothed out. I'll wear this if I'm wearing like leggings and a crop top, and I don't want to wear a full bodysuit, or if I'm wearing a dress that has like a open mid cut or something, I'll wear this. And it also has a thinner area right here, a sculpting area for your booty, so it lifts and sits your butt right in here. Okay, and it has a little cutoff right here, like a double, what is this thing called? A double sewing thing. I don't know what to call this. I'm not a seamstress. I don't know. Reinforcement right here, so that way when you put it on, it cups. It makes your butt cup. If you ain't got a cup, it's gonna make that booty cup. Okay, period. Then the last one that we have is the high-waisted sculpt, like encore mid-thigh short. And again, this is the same exact panel with this whole, what is it? With the sculpting panel that has the panel on it. This is the same exact one as the mid-thigh. This is just a high-waisted one, so this goes all the way up to like about under your breast. So if you wanted something like that, like let's say you're wearing a strapless dress, and you can't wear the full body bodysuit or the underbust bodysuit because you're wearing a strapless dress, you can wear this. And I got this in a cocoa color because I just wanted something that, you know, gives my skin tone. And I'm very happy that they now have ranged, like they have a wider range in their colors, because I believe when I first bought it, they didn't have like this color selection, or that much of a variety of color selection. So yes, shorts were $78. Like I said, they are a little bit more on the expensive side. Like, these are not just leggings or something like that. These are compression body forming shapewear, and they do last quite some time. And I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys my older ones and my newer ones, because I've had these for 4 years. I've had both of them for 4 years. I bought them both at the same time, and they have lasted me so long. I wear them with almost everything, and they are really like a holy grail to me. So I went ahead and picked up some new ones, and I'm happy that they have more color, more of a color selection, for more, so that way it can fit more skin tones, because a creamish nude and a black is not really gonna work for everybody, you know, and everything that you wear. So I'm very happy that they have more colors. And yes, I feel like I'm gonna pick up these two in a brown and nude as well, but I feel like I don't really need to, but I will want to, just to have. If you have not picked up or never wore Spanx, go ahead and just try go ahead and just try a pair of Spanx for yourself. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Like, some people feel like, oh, you can only wear Spanx if like you've had a baby, or if you had this or that or whatever. And it's just, even if you're fit, Like, even if you're fit and you work out or whatever, you just want your body to look smooth. If you are a human being and you're a woman, 9 times out of 10, we all have cellulite. We all have like something about us that we want to just be a little bit more smooth, a little bit more, give a nice silhouette when we walk. And I feel like Spanx should just be in everybody's closet. Like, if you don't own a pair of Spanx, it's just kind of like, girl, okay, now you should. Like, this video is the sign that you should go and buy you some Spanx. If you've been thinking about it, go ahead and get it. It's really not something that's a bad investment. It's a great investment. You'll find yourself wanting to wear it more and more because you'll see the difference. And I always say, if it's your first time ever wearing Spanx or buying Spanx or anything like that, try on your outfit without the Spanx. Like, if you're wearing a bodycon dress or a nice little slim fit dress, try on the outfit without Spanx. Then put on the Spanx and try on your outfit then. And I'm telling you, you're going to see the difference and you're going to be like, I should have always been wearing stuff with Spanx. Like, that is my little secret. That is my gem to give you guys. My secret is Spanx. I love Spanx. I'm never going to ever stop wearing Spanx. I love how it makes my body look. It compresses my body in the right areas that I want it to compress. It's just something that I will always wear. And when I got kids and my body ain't the way it used to be or whatever, or if it's softer in certain areas than it used to be, Spanx is gonna always have my name on it, okay? And I have recently seen a video with the owner of Spanx, the CEO of Spanx, and she did like I think an employee appreciation type of banquet thing and gave every one of her employees $10,000 and two first class tickets to anywhere in the world. And just seeing a brand that I genuinely support on my own, and this video is not sponsored, by the way, but just seeing a brand that I genuinely support on my own, seeing that it is a woman that runs it, and then also seeing how much she appreciates her employees just makes me want to continue on buying that much more, wanting to continue on supporting her brand that much more, and continue on keeping her dream alive. Like, just seeing that was just something that was just like, wow. Like, I got emotional seeing that because everybody that was working there was crying, and I was just like, this is such a beautiful, the speech that she had was a beautiful speech. It was just beautiful. Actually seeing and hearing the appreciation in the person behind the brand, and just appreciating everybody that makes her dream and her brand and her company thrive, just makes me want to shop so much more. It just makes me shopping there so much more meaningful, because I just feel like I understand the brand message now, and I just want to support this brand so much more. Like, I just feel like I just got an employee, like, what is it? It's a employee customer relationship. I just built that off of the internet, you know what I mean? But that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I have inspired somebody to go ahead and pick up some Spanx. And if you have a pair of Spanx, let me know. Let me know what type of Spanx you have, which one of the collection of Spanx you have, or if you have Spanx from a different brand, let me know, because like I said, I love Spanx. I'm a Spanx connoisseur. These are just my top 4 favorites. These are the ones that I wear all the time. They have other ones as well, but these are the ones that I wear all the time. And I buy a lot of Spanx from different places, but this is just the one that I always gravitate towards because it just does my body good, okay? It does what it needs to do, period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are inspired by this video and want to go ahead and pick up some Spanx, then let me know. Let me know which one you picked up. Let me know how it makes you feel. Like I said, try on the dress or the outfit without the Spanx first, and then try it on with the Spanx. Because if you just put on the Spanx and put on the outfit, you're not going to be able to see the real difference. You got to put it on first without it and then put it on, because your mind is going to play tricks on you and be like, oh my god, like, ain't no difference, and I just spent $98 for what? But if you see the difference, and take a picture as well, if you see the difference, you'll be like, oh, okay, I think I might buy another one. It's something that you don't need a lot. If you don't get anything else, I would say to get the high-waisted short. It's about $20 less than the full body, but you'll be able to wear it with more. So you can wear it with like the dresses that have sleeves, the dresses that don't have sleeves, or whatever. You probably won't be able to wear it with like a crop top and all that stuff, but if you aren't comfortable with showing your belly and stuff, if you get something that's like your skin complexion, it will go well. So yes, if you don't get anything else, get the high-waisted mid shorts, because I feel like that'll work with most outfits and most dresses. And yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, then give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.